Hello YouTube fans, here again. So I've not seen me the other day, but you know what it's like when you're a working Joe. You know what it's like. But you will not see me for a few weeks in the shop, or maybe a few weeks. I'll probably still be doing my videos, but it'll be different type of videos. But today I thought I'd do a me, myself and I. And it's to do with how wonderful Pie Minutes are. Now, I remember doing a rant on Boris the Dollies. 2 for the price of 1. And why not throw a third one in as well? Why not? Why not have a third round? So I figured, what the fuck? Why not? Because you already know what I think about Boris the Dollies. Now, I misjudged the party of the tourists, because what it all to do with was they voted, right? There's a bit I forgot to tell you, right? When they was voting for the public boy to do us a favour, right? They all had so many votes, you know, for low of confidence, right? If they've got enough confidence that he's still the man for the job, he's in. If he's not, he's out, right? Right? Without coughing. So, what he come to 48 votes of no confidence. I say it again, 48. It had to be like 50 up to 51, 50 so many, and if it was, it would have been bye Boris. And there's a bit of me where Boris was putting on a bit face saying, oh, we're going to be moving on, oh, we're going to be helping the economy, oh, you've heard it all before. But so they go on. But the thing was, you could see it was a lie. The thing was, you could see the sweat tipping off his face, because it was 48 votes. 2 or 3 more and it would have been bye Boris. So it's just the samples. I will give the party what giving 48 votes for him to do this, to do that. I'll give them their due. Because it makes me a bit thinking. I'm going to apologise a little bit to the party. Takes a man to fucking admit this. I'm going to apologise, because 48, you can see that Boris the Dollies was bricking it. You can see he was bricking it, you can see he was nervous, you can see the fear in his pompous fucking lying fucking face. 48 to me is a good result. So now what Boris has got to do, he's now got to prove he's a man of his word. He's got to prove, unlike me, that he's not got a man with the gift of the dab. He's now got to help the economy. And this is the bit where I'll have the last laugh. Because you already know, just fix something on my hand. You already know what I said over 2 fucking days. And I'm laughing now. I've got the last laugh. Sir Tesman stayed. I saw it a few days ago in the House of Commons, and he's laughing his arse off. You know what? I'm laughing with him. Like this fucking vaccine passport never got to be. You got the fucking exchequer, the fucking doctor, the fucking science now took over that fucking other pompous prat, Mike Snotty Hancock. He took his shoes, and all he said was, well, yeah, well, it was, well, yeah, he didn't have a word. Sir Tesman Stage was laughing. You know what? I was laughing with him, and I'm laughing because everything what Sir Tesman Stage said was right. He was right. That Boris thought of one thing and one thing only. Everyone say, oh, you're selfish. Do I have to keep repeating this? Fuck it, I'll do it. Why not? My sister works in the NHS. I have a friend who works in the NHS. So don't give me shit. I don't give a shit about the NHS. I'm up for saving lives. But you know what? Everything I said about the fucking economy, about what Boris is doing, it's got to be that now. It's got to be that. And now Boris has got to do now. He's got to save people. You know what I mean? The cost of living has gone up. You don't even have to hear my voice to know that. You don't have to watch the news to know that. The cost of living has gone up. Your taxes have gone up. Your gas bills have gone up. Everything is sky fucking high. And Boris now has got to make that up. He's got to find some way of fixing the fuck up. Putting it nice, he's got to find a way of fixing what he's fucking tossed. But he's tossed it. already today, right, I've heard, this was the other week, and the week before that, and the week before that, the Othercon, the fucking Othercon, the BS, I'm not going to call it the AB, the BS, the ABS, and the BS fucking 2. This is what I think of it. It's fucking boring. I'm so fucking bored of hearing about it now. It's a bore fest. This is how far, fuck it. They didn't bore me with, oh, they're coming and the hospital things, they're getting high again. This is how far it's been, people. It's to that fucking level. It's to that level. What annoys me the most is evening fucking news is still not fucking showing people, not updating people whether it's going up or it's going down. They're still not updating people, but this is it. It's to a patter. It's to a fucking patter down. Yeah, there's about under so many got it. It's to a low fucking number there. Oh, it's going higher in America. Oh, get ready for the big steady wave. Oh, they're going to do the 4th booster out. This one's going to be results, this one. I ain't fucking having it, so I wouldn't know. I'm sure the 5th one's going to be fucking results and all, but I'm thinking something on my hand again. I'm sure the 5th one and the 6th one and the 7th one's going to be results as well, innit? Yeah, so. Apparently now, people, there's a new vaccine for the monkey spots. Yeah, there's a new one. There's a new one for the monkey spots, a new vaccination, right? Right, you unpeel a banana, you go to your local doctors and chemists, and what they do is they shove a banana in your nose, and they shove it for about 5 or 10 minutes, and you've got to sing monkey songs, and apparently it gets rid of the monkey fucking virus. You know, the monkey spots one. But it's just laughable, right? My mate sent me this one, and my mate was in fucking round up about it. Apparently in some part of the country, I can't remember where it is now, I think it could be Dubai or somewhere like that, some foreign country, right? There's a guy, right, who's gay, right? He's gay, he's a manager of some business or whatever, and he's gay, right? And apparently he was slutting himself. What I mean by that is he was shagging anything with a dick, right? Fair enough, he's gay. Apparently because he was shagging, he was shagging that much, right? He's now got a bad back, and he's now got a rash. Could be a rash of anything, it could be allergic reaction. I'm in the buses now and I could have a rash, right? Right, about coffee, it's not too off it. I could get a rash touching this because I'm allergic to it. I'm not, just a sample, right? Does that mean I've got monkey spots? Because I've got an allergic reaction and doing this. But apparently he's got a rash, he's got a bad fucking back. So in Dubai, they fucked him off and said he's got monkey spots. Because he's got a rash and he's got a bad back. For all that fucking humping and thumping he's been doing. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. So if I get a couple of spots here, right, on my face, or I get a couple of spots on my dick, or a couple of spots on my belly, does that mean I've got monkey spots as well? That rash could be of anything. Anything. So you see how much bullshit now they're down to fear the nation? Do you see how much baloney they're down to fear a fucking nation? Fucking joke. Absolute joke. They fucked him off because he's slagging himself and humping anything with a dongalong. What a fucking joke we live in. What a fucking world we live in. Fucking hell. But yeah, it's just thought I'd speak my mind. It's just red blood coming out, but it's anger. You know what I mean? That Boris has now got to fix the economy. And I knew it, and I've got the last laugh. I've got the last laugh myself here. So test me stage, they should have faulted you, mate. They should have faulted you. But it's just made me happy that this, and I don't think it's going to do the tourists any favours. Keeping Boris the Dollis in the country, bumbling Boris in the country, ain't going to do the tourists any favours. But it's one of them who do you fault for. You fuck them off, you fault for Labour, you got Sir Tesman Stay, not Sir Tesman Stay, he's what I'm on about. He's a dud guy. I mean, Sir fucking Starman. And Sir Starman doesn't give a fuck. Sir Starman won't think twice about fucking the economy up. He threw a lockdown on us. So you got Starman. If they keep Starman in, right, the only way Labour will win another election is if Starman gets fucked off, to get someone who's more for saving the economy, someone who's going to help people at the roughest times, that meaning us, the middle people, not the upper class people who can fucking afford it. Maybe that might win them folks, but I don't see that happening, do you? But he's not going to do Tories any favours keeping this donghead in power. It's not going to do him any favours. But 48 is a big result, so I would give Tories that. If it was a bit more, it would have been bye-bye. But I'm going to speak my mind. Fuck it, man. I've got the last laugh. Last laugh. I said 2 days what would happen. 2 days, and now I'm laughing my arse off because that's what's happened. That is what's happened. But this is the one where I do get another laugh. If they would have allowed us, the people, to have that fucking vote, let me know, do you think Boris would have been on his merry way? Because they don't give a shit about us. If they would have fucking allowed us to have that fucking vote, it would have been Boris on his merry fucking way. Would have been. But there you go. We're just the fucking ones what fucking vote on voting day. But he's not going to do Tories any favours keeping this dickhead in, but I'd love to see what he's going to do to help the economy. Is he going to fuck it more? Or is he going to find ways? Or is he going to just help the upper class businesses and the upper class people like the Tories has always have done? I'd like to see what's going to happen on this one. It's an interesting one. But he did then. Be smart, be safe. A little bit longer than what I normally do, but I thought I'd speak my mind. It needed to be said. So, be smart, be safe. See you later.